pets, momentum builds for more animal-friendly lettings. New research appears to be adding to the momentum to have more flexibility over pets in private rental accommodation. Nearly 1 in 5 tenants say that permission to keep pets is one of their top 3 must-haves for renting. A study of over 1,300 tenants by Paragon Bank, undertaken by the Social Market Foundation think tank, asked for their priorities when looking at a home to rent. The most important consideration for tenants is the monthly rent cost, featuring in the top 3 must-haves for 55% of those responding. Next came the number of bedrooms, prioritized by 35% of renters. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Third came the ability to keep pets and, allied to this, some form of outside space. Tenants were also asked what is important about the area in which rented accommodation was located. Being close enough to work was a priority for 38%, followed by public transport on 37% and proximity to shops for 36%. Richard Roundtree, Mortgages Managing Director for Paragon Bank said, "It is unsurprising that the monthly rent cost is the top consideration for tenants. With a shortage of stock seen alongside high demand for privately rented homes, this need for affordable housing reinforces the importance of investment in the private rented sector." It was interesting to see the value that renters place on the things that help to shape their everyday lives, such as keeping pets and outside space. The SMF study showed that tenants are likely to stay in a property for the long term and they want to make it a real home, so we would encourage landlords to consider how they can facilitate that. This study follows news earlier this month that letting agents are to be quizzed to establish the true cost of damages to rental accommodation by tenants. The What's the Damage? Online survey is a joint project between industry trade bodies PropertyMark and the National Residential Landlords Association, along with East Midlands-based pets charity Advocats. The purpose of the research is to provide accurate data of the type of damage caused in rental accommodation by adults, children and pets, as well as the cost to landlords and method of recovery. The results will be presented to Housing Minister Eddie Hughes by Advocats later this spring to further enhance their Heads for Tails report and proposals to amend the Tenant Fees Act 2019 and making renting with pets easier for both parties, thus avoiding the impact of no pets clauses.